Hey guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Hello, Christopher. It's Monday.
Happy Monday to everybody out there.
That's right.
What a great, you know, I know summer doesn't start for 2 more weeks, but if it's June, it's summer, right?
Down here in Florida, it is.
Yeah, well, you know, every month is summer here except January. Hope you guys had a great summer weekend. And you know, I think one of the coolest colors of summer, might have to do with the 4th of July coming up, is the color red, right?
Yeah, strawberries, you know, popping, red, white, and blue flag. So yeah, it's all good stuff.
What are you popping?
Red strawberries and blueberries are all hitting the scene here.
That's so cool.
Depending on where you live, I guess.
And talking about red, you know, by popular demand, our show and tow Dream Giveaway is back. And for the truck side of this, you're looking at it, it's the F150 F150 STX with the FX4 off-road package. And we're going to show you a couple of the mods that we've done to this vehicle.
And we still have some mods to do.
We still have some mods to do, that's correct. We're waiting for some parts to get here. So I want to start right up here on the front. These are some of the coolest Ford wheels I've ever seen, the Ford Performance. Those are 22-inch wheels, 6-spoke, of course, and they are wrapped in Toyo rubber. And what's neat is that this is really a performance tire. This isn't an off-road tire, kind of a street performance tire. You can look at that tread pattern there on the sidewall and kind of tell. And to go along with that, we had the truck drop just a little bit so that those wheels and tires tuck up underneath that wheel well.
Yeah, it looks like definitely a little bit better with it lowered.
Absolutely. So coming on back, this is actually part of one of the option packages. I believe the STX package is on there. And that's the Ford branded step right there. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's got the name right there in plastic.
It sure does. The other thing that I was going to point out is that front grille. That's new. Everybody seems to like the Raptor grille. So the Raptor grille says F-O-R-D, but they don't sell it to you as one piece. They sell it to you as 2 pieces, the grille, and that's how you kind of tell it's the Raptor grille with those lights right there. And those are active lights, and you turn on your headlamps, these come on. So we're waiting for the letters F-O-R-D to get here so that we can add that on in. While we're here, I'd like to show everybody an Easter egg on the F-150. PJ, I haven't shown this to you before. Look right on in there, all the way up top. 75 years of the F-Series of the Ford truck, right?
Oh yeah, look at that, right
all the way back to the F1 in, what, 47, 48? Larry, you'll know.
Yeah, with the first year is the F100, right?
No, of the F1. And then the F1 kind of became the F100, which became the F150, which we see here today. So that's a cool Easter egg on
400 horsepower.
400 horsepower, and that is from the same 5-liter V8 that's in the Ford Mustang.
Now Robbie says I love the interior.
I love the interior too, and I'm glad you said that because we're going to point out the catskin leather interior on this beautiful F-150.
Yeah, they came in, they installed this thing. It looks amazing.
Yep. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Look at this thing, both front and back. It looks just absolutely stunning.
And we got that, and show on the, right there, another Easter egg right there.
75th anniversary.
70, not of Ford, of course, of the
right.
Ford truck series. The F-Series down there, the F-150. Weather mats.
Yeah, these are nice and
right.
Hard plastic here.
Correct. They are so cool as well.
There's a lot going on in this car.
Yeah, naturally aspirated 5-liter V8 on this. It's amazing. I remember the days, and I know Roger and Larry remember the days when trucks were not 400 horsepower. Muscle cars were not 400 horsepower. Remember, a Chevelle would be, what, 360 horsepower? Now everything's 400 plus horsepower, so we've gotten really used to having that kind of power. Why don't we pop the hood and take a look underneath there, huh?
Yeah, Roger says the tow package has a 7-pin electrical hookup. Or he's asking. Does it have a 7-pin electrical hookup on the tow package?
It does. Yeah, and I don't know if we can get back there and actually show that. By the way, if you're parked somewhere tight, you know that what these do right here. Right?
That's right.
And
there's just so much going on in this
so much
giveaway.
going on. PJ, before I open the hood on this, can you squeeze in here?
Yeah,
the truck's half the grand prize. The truck is 1/3 of the grand prize. The Mustang is 1/3 of the grand prize. And that must mean that 2/6 of the grand prize. Or 4/9 of the grand prize.
This Advantage lift, right?
No, this Futura trailer,
I'm sorry,
PJ.
that's right. Futura trailer, right.
Yeah, look at that with the stone guard right here. In this one, you can raise and lower the trailer, remote control. It's solar powered. It is so amazing. And so all together, the Mustang, the Futura trailer, and the brand new F-150 are going to go to somebody in our show and tow dream giveaway.
Yeah, I like this trailer because it does go up and down.
This has got to be the nicest trailer on earth. It is so nice. Nicest open trailer on earth. I really, really enjoy it. So remember.
Were you going to pop the hood or no?
I'm going to pop the hood, PJ.
Got to keep you in line here, Chris.
I got to squeeze in here. It's a tight parking space.
It is a tight squeeze over there. Got a lot going in and out of the garage here, so we've got them tucked here in the corner.
Okay.
Robert says the Coyote 5.0 is a great motor.
Yeah. Yeah, let's take a look at it. There you go, the Coyote V8. Everything brand new here. Tucked up underneath here in the engine bay.
There's a lot of room in here, Chris.
A lot of room.
There's a big engine.
Gotta dig it. No mods. We left this one bone stock as far as performance is concerned.
Air intake.
And look at this. Yeah, look at that air intake right there. Cool stuff.
There is a lot going on.
You guys remember on the old cars where you'd have a little bit of factory overspray from the body color over?
They don't do that these days.
No, they do right here. You can kind of see it, how it goes from the red
to the darker maroon.
To the darker color there. That's kind of neat as well. Fun truck. Will have no problem towing your Mustang. Information on the Mustang. We had a couple of questions on it. One of them, is this a K-code Mustang? This has factory AC. You could not get a K-code, meaning the hypo 271 horsepower V8 and 66 with air conditioning. So this is one step down. It is a 4-barrel. Those are rated at 225 horse. I get it. It's not a Shelby GT500 760 horse, but there's something, and everybody's been telling us that they love the look of this Mustang. They love that it's a factory 4-speed car, that it's an original owner car, that the original owner served for the United States, career man in the Air Force. So this is an amazing special Mustang that's right over there that's paired up with the F-150.
Joe,
PJ, what do you got?
Joe says that's a great giveaway, guys. Absolutely, we love it.
It really is. Yeah, and we're hoping that we can do more of these. So this is our Ford-themed one. You know, we haven't done a Chevy show and tow since the Camaro and the Silverado, maybe 2019 or 2020. So who knows? Maybe we'll pair up a couple cool Chevys. Maybe we'll pair up a couple cool Mopars. Again, a Mopar truck and a classic Mopar. Maybe we'll have a show and tow for each of the big three. Big three, of course, Dodge, or Chrysler, Ford, and GM.
Rogers gives you a big shout out here with a great job with the hood, Chris.
Thank you so much. You know, Roger, someone complained. Someone complained that they don't like it when we make the jokes about the hoods and about the white shifter knobs.
I don't know.
But you know, I'm glad you guys are watching.
Can't please everybody.
Can't please everybody.
Pedro says, hey PJ, and Chris, love you guys. So
yeah,
there you go.
You too. And we got a message today from one of our friends out in, I believe, Plant City or Zephyr Hills, and he wants to bring his kids back on over here. And that reminds me, if you guys are in Florida on vacation, don't just go to the Kingdom of the Magic Mouse. Come on over here to the Dream Giveaway Garage, where you won't have to stand in line or spend $10 for a cup of water, right? We'll show you we'll give you a private tour of the Dream Giveaway Garage, maybe fire up a couple cars for you, and we'll show you Area 51, where we keep our top secret
Right
cars. That's what we'll do for you.
There. Joe says, do you think the 289 was rebuilt to K-code specs? It sounded very healthy when you fired it up a couple of weeks ago.
It's an excellent question. Yes, I do, and here's why. Because the original owner, remember, he restored this car himself, and he has binders full of notes. I think it was a engineer or mechanic for the Air Force. I'm not sure what his skill set was, but there's page after page after page of notes. And so this gentleman was very particular and very exact in every piece that he put back onto this car. And when I looked at the air cleaner, it's got the air cleaner decal for a 271 K code, not the lesser horsepower 4-barrel. I think he rebuilt it to K code specs, but I haven't found the paperwork proving that yet. It sounds pretty healthy to me too.
Eric says, love the combo, makes it easier to fly down and pick it up. Wink, wink.
That's right. Speaking of flying down, what's happening here on Friday, PJ?
Well, before that, Joe says, where are you in Florida? He's up in Michigan, so.
Largo, Florida, Tampa Bay.
Yeah, Tampa, Clearwater, right over here in Pinellas County.
Right.
West in the Gulf side of Florida.
That is correct.
We love it over here.
That's correct.
This Friday, speaking of flying down.
And then here you go, Gerald B.
That's right. He'll be down here to get his BMW.
From the great state of Oklahoma.
That's right.
Correct. So Gerald B, MW.
Oh, good deal.
And he's going to be driving back in the BMW that he won. And we are waiting for the paperwork back from the winner of the Ford F100. So,
yep.
And we have a winner's call for, well, I have a winner's drawing for the 64 Fuel Yvette coming up on
15th?
About the 15th of this month. So
yeah.
Going to be a busy, busy month as we crank through June and get ready for a great...
And we'll have the Ford logo.
And we'll have the Ford logo on the front. What are you going to do for the 4th of July, PJ? You make plans yet, or are we too early to talk about that?
Oh, way too early.
Okay.
I'll think about that around the 3rd of July.
Around the 3rd?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, guys, it's going to be a fun week here in the Dream Giveaway Garage. Whole lot to show you. Tomorrow, we're going to be starting our celebration of decades. So we're going to start with the 60s tomorrow, and we'll show you every 60s car that we have here that you can win in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Right, we've got 5 of them.
Got 5 of them.
That are active.
That are active. And then on Wednesday, we're going to, as you can guess, we're going to do cars from the 70s. We don't have anything from the 80s or 90s or double aughts, as they call it.
Well, so, we have the Viper truck. What year is that, 14?
Well, no, we do. Yeah, that's a 04.
Yeah,
so that's a double aught.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. So guys, thanks for joining us today. We'll see you tomorrow with more great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes. It only happens here live in our favorite place on